I forgot to mention it as I do so many times at the start of these videos, but if you do enjoy this video, please do leave a like and hit that subscribe button as well. And if you've got any crazy ideas or just normal ideas for videos, leave your suggestions in the comments below, and maybe I'll try and get to it. Be as crazy as you want, or not as crazy as you want. If it's within my realm of possibility, I'll try it out for you. But anyways, I'm going to leave you all off to the video. Again, hope you'll enjoy, and I'll see y'all later. Deuces. Yeah, that is interesting right there. Nope. Hello. Yeah, you caught me a little off guard there, but it's nice to see you again. Yeah, how you been? Yeah, what's there? You been good? Okay, yeah, it's great to hear. I myself, yeah, I've been doing pretty well too. I know it's been a while, and got some potential catching up to do, but I do assume that you are here today for a little bit of a hearing test. Yes, okay, good. Routine. We're keeping it in check, okay? We're keeping everything in check here. Everything in check. So, let me go ahead and get us updated on any of your information here to see if anything has changed. Don't worry, I do still remember your name here. Now, instead of going over everything and asking one by one what needs to be changed, I'm going to just go ahead and ask you straight up, is there anything that needs to be changed from the last time that you were here? Right, have you moved, changed phone numbers, email? Okay, yep. Alright, we can update that. That's fine. So you're changing that to... Okay. That's a cool spot, yeah. I like that. It's a pretty relaxing area over there. I've been by there a couple of times. It's pretty nice. Congrats, yeah. That's cool. Okay, and then we need to change this here. Got it. Okay, you're changing that too. And that'll be at dot. Alright, cool. Nice. Alright. So we got your email set up there. We got your new location set up. Anything else changed that we need to be aware of? At least contact information wise. No? We're all good there. Okay, cool. Well then, let me ask you, how have your ears been feeling since the last time you were here? They've been good? You've been hearing things well? How sensitive have they been? Okay, not too bad, right? Good, good, good. Okay, well, then I guess we don't need to change too much here. No major issues or problems to be reported or that we have been made wary of. And I know you're being honest with me, right? You would never really lie like that. Alright. Good. So we'll just keep it simple and go through a couple of tests today to make sure that your ears are healthy and where they need to be. Where they need to be. Okay, so a couple of tests, right? First, we're going to start off with the headphones here and putting these on you and get into the beep test, which we'll do technically 3 separate tests for that. But first and foremost, of course, we've got the headphones here. And don't be concerned, they are actually connected to my little mic that I've got here. So you'll still be able to hear me pretty well with them on. but I assure you they have not lost their luster or comfort here, and they are still quite nice, and will provide you with some top-tier utility to be able to accurately gauge the different sounds, the differences between them, and help you to get an excellent score going into this. Okay, so let me make sure that we got this properly here, right side here, left side there. Alright, go ahead and put these around you here. And now we've got those nice and snug and tight on there. Feel alright? Good, good. They're really sticking to you there. Alright, that's great. You should still be able to hear me fairly well and accurately, right? Okay, good. So I'll be using the headphones for, we have 3 tests involving the beep frequencies. Then we'll have one part with some words and things being said, where the headphones are going to provide a little bit of a twist there. And then for the last part, we'll just have a little bit of, some whispering, some words back and forth. I know you like that one a lot, so we'll save that for the end. And, yeah, but the headphones are going to be integral here to the first 4 things. Okay, so the first one that we're doing is we're going to play 4 beeps, right? And we're just going to have them, just a few here, a few sets, just either ascending in pitch or descending in pitch. So they're either going to be getting higher as each beat plays, or they're going to be getting lower as each beat plays. Okay? And you just have to listen to all 4 and tell me if they were getting higher pitch or lower pitch. As simple as that, okay? You think you're ready for this? Alright, starting off fairly easy. Okay, so let me get this here. And then go ahead and play the first set of 4. As long as you are ready. Alright, good, I'm ready too. Let's go ahead and get this started. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Now are those getting higher pitched or lower pitched as they play along? Very good. They were getting higher pitch. Yep. Pretty easy there. Now, let's go to the next set here. Alright, let's go ahead and start them now. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Very good. Now tell me, were those getting lower pitched? Or were they getting higher pitched? Were they going up? Or were they going down? They were going all the way down. Yes. They got very, very low there. Very good, very good. Alright, on to the next set of 4 here. Let's go ahead and start them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very, very good. Now, are those ones getting lower or getting higher pitch? let's get to the last set of 4 here. Alright. And let's go ahead and play these now. Three, 4. Very good. Now tell me, what was happening with those ones there? Absolutely nothing. There was no change there. That was just to test you out here. Okay, let's move on to the next beat test. So for this one, we're just going to play 2. 1, 2. Simple as that. And you just got to name the difference between the 2 beeps. We're keeping it real simple for this one, okay? So, let's go ahead and get started here with the first set of 2. 1, 2. They may play fast, they may not. So, the first one came in the left ear, and then it was a bit higher pitch, and the one was a little bit louder. Okay, very good, very good. Anything else? The second was in the left ear. Okay. Alright, now let's go ahead and play the next set here, starting now. Okay. 1, 2. Very quick there. Alright. And the differences between those 2. They were same pitch. First one in the right ear. Second one in the middle. Very good, very good. Now, were there any differences of pitch or volume? No. Okay, good. Now let's get on to the next set here. Alright, starting now. Listen out here. Okay. First one. Second one. Okay. Very good. Now, name me all of the differences between those 2. Okay. First one was a little bit louder. Second one was quieter. And the first one was in the left ear. And the second one was in the right ear. And you believe that the second one was a little bit higher pitched. Just a little bit though. Not a lot. Okay. Gotcha. Good. Now let's get on to the next set here. We'll have this one be the last set, so we can go ahead and move on to the next segment of testing. So, last set, let's go ahead and start playing it now. Make sure you're on top of your game with this one right here, okay? It's gonna be very... Nope. Let me shut up. I'll save the whispering and the talking for the next part. 2. Alright. Very good. Now, what are the differences? First one, right ear, a lot higher pitched. Second one, left ear, a lot you did pretty good there. Yeah, there wasn't really much else different with those. Okay, now next thing I'm going to do, this one is going to be a test of, well, of course, your hearing, but also your ability to focus and pay attention to the things that I say, or not to the things that I say. Okay, so I'm just going to read this little excerpt on the, the benefits of sleep, what kinds of things it does for you, why you need it, all that. And while I'm reading and you still have those headphones on, some beeps are going to play randomly throughout as I'm reading. And in that time frame, you are going to have to listen out for the little beeps, which they could be real quiet and hard to hear. So you're really going to have to listen and discern for those. And I'm going to go ahead and keep reading. And you have to listen and figure out how many beeps there were total in the time span of me reading this, okay? So, I'll let you know when I'm starting by putting my finger up, and then I'll let you know when I'm finishing by putting my finger up, and I'll say finished. Okay, so listen out. Remember, count how many beeps, pay close attention, and don't get distracted by what I'm saying and what I'm reading, okay? Alright, let's go and get started. Start. It's important to get enough sleep. Sleep helps keep your mind and body healthy. How much sleep do I need? Most adults need 7 or more hours of good quality sleep on a regular schedule each night. Getting enough sleep isn't only about total hours of sleep. It's also important to get good quality sleep on a regular schedule so you feel rested when you wake up. If you often have trouble sleeping, or if you often still feel tired after sleeping, talk with your doctor. Now, how much sleep do children need, you might be wondering. Kids need even more sleep than adults. Teens need 8 to 10 hours of sleep each night. School-age children need 9 to 12 hours of sleep each night. Preschoolers need to sleep between 10 and 13 hours a day, including naps. Toddlers need to sleep between 11 and 14 hours a day, including naps. Babies need to sleep between 12 and 16 hours a day, including naps. And newborns need to sleep between 14 and 17 hours a day. Oh, man. The health benefits. Why is getting enough sleep important? Getting enough sleep has many benefits. It can help you get sick less often, stay at a healthy weight, lower your risk for serious health problems like diabetes and heart disease, reduce stress and improve your mood, think more clearly and do better in school and at work, get along better with people, make good decisions and avoid injuries. For example, drowsy drivers cause thousands of car accidents every year. Oh, that's not good. Sleep schedule. Does it matter when I sleep? Yes. Your body sets your biological clock according to the pattern of daylight where you live. This helps you naturally get sleepy at night and stay alert during the day. If you have to work at night and sleep during the day, you may have trouble getting enough sleep. It can also be hard to sleep when you travel to a different time zone. Trouble sleeping. Why can't I fall asleep? Many things can make it harder for you to sleep, including stress or anxiety, pain, certain health conditions like heartburn or asthma, some medicines, caffeine, usually from coffee, tea, and soda, alcohol and other drugs, untreated sleep disorders like sleep apnea or insomnia. If you're having trouble sleeping, try making changes to your routine to get the sleep you need. You may want to change what you do during the day. For example, get your physical activity in the morning instead of at night. Create a comfortable sleep environment. For example, make sure your bedroom is dark and quiet. Set a bedtime routine. For example, go to bed at the same time every single night. Finished. Okay, now I hope you are listening quite well during that little reading there. So go ahead and let me know. How many beeps did you hear throughout the duration of that? Are you sure? Are you positive? Are you like absolutely like, you want to set that as your final answer? No, I'll give you a second to think. Although I don't know what thinking now is going to do for you. But I'll give you a second, okay? Locking that in. That is your final answer. Are you positive? Okay. Yeah, let's move on. So, next thing we're going to be doing here, I want you to keep those headphones on, alright? I'm going to do something really quick that's going to make my voice, the audio here, just a little bit distorted and harder to discern. And I'm just going to whisper some words ear to ear, and I just want you to listen and try your best to decipher those words and repeat them back to me, okay? Yeah. So, give me just 1 second to go ahead and set this up here. Okay, so now things should be sounding a little bit different. Not as nice, right? So it's going to be a little more difficult for you to, properly understand me and get these words correct. Okay. And that's why we're saving the part where the headphones won't be on your ears, and I'll be whispering for last, because we'll also end it off with something a little easier for you. So I don't want to make everything too difficult, But anyways, you know the drill. I whisper the word, right? And then you whisper it right back to me. Repeat. Okay? It's simple. You listen, then you repeat. You listen, then you repeat. You do not repeat, and then listen, because that'd be impossible. Anyways, I'll whisper each word 2 times, okay? I'll whisper each word 2 times. 2 times each word, okay? And we'll go ahead and get started it simple from that point on like that. Yeah. No worries. You did alright for that portion. But now let's go ahead and switch things up a little bit here and get those headphones taken off of you, and then we can do the last part, which will be the same thing, but it won't sound weird. At least hopefully not to you at least, because it'll just be you and your ears at that point, okay? So let me go ahead and take these off of you. Okay, let's go ahead and remove these. It was nice seeing these again, but unfortunately, they're out. Okay, put these down. Okay, now everything sounds a little bit better now. A little more clear and concise. Alright, good. Now we're moving on to the last portion here, which is the exact same thing as that last thing, but now without the one thing impairing your hearing. I know, a little too much there, sorry. I got a little into it. So we're just going to, again, whisper some words ear to ear. I'll whisper each one twice, and you just repeat them back to me. I don't know what that was. It's the building settling. I don't know. That's what people always say, right, when there's weird noises. Anyways. Let's go ahead and get started here. Equipment. Ecstatic. Particular. Instantaneous. Extraordinary. Amazing. Inquiry. Transaction. Uncanny. Cartoon. Accelerate. go ahead and do this here. I'm going to give you a rating here overall on how you did today, with a short description of all your results. And I'll give you a small rating from 9, not 9 to 10, from 1 to 10 on how you did with each section there, and give, like I said, a short little description of how it went overall, how you responded, how well you did, if there were any difficulties or issues, and what may need to be worked on. But I'll be honest with you now, most of that was good. Most. Okay. Just a little bit more here. Sorry, I'm giving the descriptions first because that's easier. I like to save the best for last, or the easiest for last. Usually the easiest is the best. So it'll make you feel better getting that stuff out the way first. Not that it's necessarily too hard, because again, like I said, you did pretty well. You usually do pretty good whenever you come around. I know it's been a minute, and, you know, I had to shake off a little bit of the rust there at the start, but overall, I'm giving you, hold on, we're going to the numbers here. That first one, okay, and overall average score comes out to 8.8 out of 10, which, hey, is pretty good. Okay, so you're still doing fine. Hearing is doing well as far as I'm concerned here, and I think as far as you need to be concerned, you don't need to be concerned, so you'll be alright. Okay? Alright, cool. Now let me go ahead, get this set up to get sent to you here. Not like there's much that we need to go over or anything though. So I think you'll be all good to go ahead and check out, make your way out, and enjoy the rest of your day. But again, it was very nice seeing you again, and I look forward to seeing you again the next time. Okay? We can catch up a little more then. But for now, I gotta get on to the next patient, so I'm gonna need you to go ahead and skedaddle. Just a little bit, okay? Alright, you enjoy yourself.